baby. It's cold outside.
Yes, it is.
That's what I'm learning in the comments.
Yep. Everybody's got the same story.
I think it doesn't matter where you are. It's probably cold.
Yep.
Hello. Welcome in, everyone. It's good to see you all today. Love seeing what the weather's doing by you. It is very cold here.
Yeah, the good thing about it being cold and snowy and the roads being bad is that you can stay home.
Mm-hmm.
You can work on some projects and have some fun sewing. So that's a good thing because it's always warm inside.
Yes. And I have seen in our VIP Facebook group, which if you're not in that group, you should go get in that group.
Yes.
But I have seen several people who completed not one.
Yeah.
So there are people who completed one, but there are some people that complete. I think one lady did like 3 projects.
I know.
Since
and making multiples of things. And,
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
So here's the deal too. I feel like this has been the longest month ever. And I also feel like we have not been live in forever. We had to reschedule some things. So I feel like that's just the way it is right now.
I don't even know. Is this my first live for the year or the month or same thing? But
the year is the month. The month is the year. I don't know, Mom.
It seems like it's been a while.
It does seem like it's been a while. Okay. So let's dive into this today.
Okay.
So as always, I want to make sure that if you are new here, we tell you, drop a number 1 in the comments, just so we can say hi, welcome you. And then if you consider yourself a hoop sister or a hoop mister, and you've been on lots of lives, maybe made some projects, put that number 2 in the comments. And no matter which one you are, new number 1 or been here a long time and you're number 2, welcome. We're super glad you're here. For the number 1s, Mom, why is Hoop Sisters special and who are we?
Oh my gosh. Hoop Sisters. I think we're special because, a number of reasons. A couple of my favorites is that the piecing done in the hoop, it's precision. It's perfect. Everything's spot on.
Without them needing to be perfect.
Right.
The machine makes it.
Right. You don't have to be perfect because the machine knows exactly where to sew the seams and stuff and where to put the embroidery. So that's one of the things I like about making quilt blocks with this method. The other one is, another one is the fact that all our quilting is included. So it does the quilting while your block is still in the hoop. And that way you don't have to worry about how to quilt it in the end. And then I just love the way that we join them together in our Trimmer by George tool.
I'm going to get these comments off your short little face.
Oh, there you go. It was right in my face. If I was as tall as you, it wouldn't have been a problem. But yeah, I mean, those are the reasons why I love to do this method of making quilts. And I started out the old school way. You know, you have to cut your fabric exactly the perfect size they say. You have to have a perfect 1/4 inch seam. And with this method, perfection, well, you don't have to be perfect because the embroidery design is.
There you go.
Yep.
So that's fantastic.
That's a new tagline.
What I say it again. I'm gonna have to rewatch. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I lost it already.
I'll make her
you don't
watch
have to
it.
Perfect
because the embroidery design is perfect.
There you go. Heard it here first.
Yep.
Okay. The other cool thing is we're family. So we will razz each other from time to time. We also we always call our followers, our customers, hoop sisters and hoop misters because we've adopted you all. So
that's right.
Lots of good things about it. This is my mom, Annie. She is one of the co-founders with her sister, Linda. My name is Aubrey and my sister's down the hall. But yeah, so it's a fun place to hang out. And today we have something very special for you. Now, before we dive into what we're here to talk about today, I do want to pop up on screen. We have 2 rescheduled events due to weather and travel, weather, all that stuff. So the first reschedule is happening with our Hoop Connections event. This was Frosty Festivities and Valentine's Vibes. And we'll have Nina's in the comments here to help. And she will drop the event link. So this is a Facebook event. It comes with 2 lives A special promotion. We are going to do a trunk show at 10 a.m. this Friday. And then we're going to follow at 1 p.m. this Friday. These are all Eastern times with a demo of a new design. So that was something that was supposed to happen Monday, but the weather said, nope, not today. So that is reschedule number 1.
And those are always so fun because you get to see more things than the new stuff coming out. And you get to see things that we've done in the past that maybe we have even forgotten about and went, oh yeah, that's cool.
And Nina finds them and pulls them out. And there's always a special promotion, all sorts of good things. Also with that Hoop Connections, which was, let me back up a slide. So we never really have a new design, but we do this time. So that's very special for us. The other thing is we have picked out fabrics specific for this event. And we have a nice little stock of fabrics that we're going to be dropping for this event, which is also something that we don't normally do specifically for that event. So get ready. That's coming Friday. And then next Monday, I am so thankful it's going to be February. Let's move on.
That's going to be a short month.
Yes, which is okay because it's closer to spring. But next Monday, February 2nd, is our reschedule of our Geese in My Cabin Sew Along. This is the last session. Your sister was driving back.
She was. She
in the middle of a snowstorm.
Right around Lake Michigan, which if anyone has ever done that in the winter time or you live around there, you know how that lake effect snow can really mess up your travel. So it definitely did that for her. She got back home safely. And so that's why we rescheduled it for next Monday, February 2nd at 11 a.m. And she has some awesome things to show you too. She's going to have some pretty decorative stitches sewn on sashing. She's going to show you how to do that.
I'm excited to see that.
I know, me too.
Never really done that.
It's amazing.
There you go. So we'll do that at 11 in the morning Eastern time, which is the normal time for those sessions, but it'll be next Monday. Then stick around because at 2 p.m. that same day, we're going to talk about subscriptions for the next month, which I know you guys are going to be very excited to see. So, okay. So there is our weather update and our reschedule update. And now you've got something really cool that you're going to share with us today. So we should start this by saying, before we get into the clues, which we'll get into, usually we do, well, not usually, for how many years now we've done a full-blown mystery quilt that lasts for like 4 weeks.
Right. And we're still doing that this year. But however, every once in a while, we will throw in the mini mystery. And it's so cute. And Aubrey had some. Are we going to show them how big it is?
Yeah, I've got hints on the next.
Okay. Should we show them the last one we did?
Yes. So this is only our second ever mini mystery mailer. And really the one that we do, the big one in like May and June, it's just, there's like a buzz, right? Like even around the office, like it's just super exciting. So we thought, why not like put this in a pint-sized little mystery version? So the last one that we released is what we're going to show you now. Okay. This is not a mystery anymore, but it was.
Right. And this is not what the mini mystery mailer is. This was the previous one. There's the back.
I was like, Mom, it's back first.
But this was the last one that we did sometime last fall.
It was in September.
Okay. It has cute little houses with different themes and stuff inside the house. So this is the same size, same layout where it's 3 across and 3 down.
It's a mini quilt.
It's a mini quilt.
Mystery.
Yeah, and it's a mystery.
So that was the one that we did last September. And now today we're launching a brand new one. So obviously we cannot show you because it's a mystery. Right. But let's go over some of the clues because we are going to drop some clues and show you some fabrics and things like that.
Okay. So you kind of got a visual on the size, but those who are like our Sarah that works here, you're going to want to know the measurements. Okay?
Yeah, she wants to know the specifics.
She's going to come around the corner and yell at me. 14 3/4 inches across by about 20 3/4 inches up and down. So, and each of the blocks are unique, but they do have a theme with them. And the theme for this one is Catch the Wind. The block sizes are just under 5 inches. So they're 4.9 by 6.9. So you'll need a minimum of a 5x7 hoop. And I think that pretty much covers the majority of people. I would be real surprised if somebody didn't have a 5x7 hoop. And the fun thing about this is it's not a download at this point. We are going to mail you a USB jump drive and also a fabric kit. So, and it's so cute.
Catch the wind in your hair. That's how I feel lately. Every time I come into work, I'm like, the wind blows whips you in the face. So yeah. So anyways, you're not going to have any idea what this looks like until you get it in your mailbox. So it's going to be exciting. Now, once you do get it in the mailbox and pop your little USB in there, it's going to have everything on it. So it's a very short-lived mystery, but it's fun.
It's just exciting to get the package and go, let's see.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you just said, Mom, the mini mystery mailer includes fabric. It also includes a bonus project, which we've also emailed out to everyone, which was a little kite. We'll show you that in a minute. Oh, I got to find that. And then I do have pictures too. And you're going to get the Catch the Wind design. This is the mysterious part on USB, and it's $65.99. And I think you should open that kit over there and go through it because there's a lot of really good stuff in there. So let's get you set up. There you go.
Okay. All right. So this is what it'll look like when you get it. And it'll be like, ooh, I got to check out that jump drive to see what's in there. Okay. So it has an insert in there to show you what the fabric is. Now, what I'm showing you here, there may be some kits that have a slightly different, but just as stinking adorable and cute. These fabrics just remind me of like 30s prints. This one has cute little chickens on it. This one is cute little bunches of cherries. They're just such adorable fabrics and florals. So cute. And there's a white on white print with pretty little like flowers sort of motif. And also comes with backing fabric. And so this one has a cute little chicken backing fabric. And of course, there's your little USB jump drive. And you're going to need some ribbon. So we have also put your ribbon in here for all your blocks.
So cute.
So there's some beautiful matching ribbon. That's going to look so cute with your quilt. It's just adorable. I love it. I think that's
can't tell
my favorite.
I was just going to say, I can't tell which fabric is my favorite yet, but they're all just really, really cute. And I love that the ribbon is included too. So, okay. So what she just showed you what was in it, but it's going to be 2 1/4 yards of fabric. Now, the cool part about this is the backing fabric is included.
Yeah.
Did you guys catch that? This kit includes the backing fabric, so you don't need to go figure out what fabric would look nice with it. So all the fabric you need. It also has those 9 assorted ribbon embellishments, and it does include the design on USB all in one pack. Okay.
So cute.
And then let's see. We also have this adorable kite mug rug, which we did include on the USB. And we have included this in our emails. So even if you didn't get the design, you can get this. This is so cute. And obviously a big hint
Yes, it is.
as to what the Catch the Wind design is all about. So I'll see if I can go find that.
I think though that little kite would be cute, like for what I want to say, like a banner.
Yeah, a pendant.
A pendant.
Pendant.
Yeah. Pendant.
I always say pendant, but that's not the right pronunciation. So, so if you thought the kite was cute, then odds are you are also going to really like this design. So big hint. Yes. Okay. The other thing we want you to know, we'll drop that order link in the comments too, so you can go straight over to our new arrivals tab and add that to your cart. It's $65.99, includes the kit with the ribbon and the design on USB, along with the backing fabric in there as well. And then today only, we do also have free shipping on orders of $99 or more that are shipping within the contiguous US. Okay, so that was a lot. I feel like we just covered very quickly.
A lot. I mean, it's a lot to cover, and we can't even show it to you.
I know.
That's the hardest part of all.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it's not even in this room because we would be too tempted.
Right. I agree. Okay. So a couple important notes I want to share with you in case this question comes up, which there's a lot of comments flying in, so I'm not sure if it has or not yet. But as of right now, we're not selling the design separate or a download or any of that. It's just the mini mystery mailer. Thank you, Sarah. I forgot to I didn't grab that kite mug rug because I knew Mom or I would hold up the quilt and then we would ruin the whole mystery. So anyway. Oh, you're lucky there's not a reflection over here.
If the camera was facing the opposite side, Sarah's in the background holding it up, mocking us. So
here, before I get to those important notes, there is the really super cute.
So
even the back's cute. I think it's just that fabric is adorable.
Yeah, it is. The fabric.
And chickens are not really a hint, but they're just too cute. They're just too cute. So everything about this, for everyone who's freezing right now, everything about this says spring to me. Like just the chickens, free range, and all that good stuff.
The flowers.
Yep. Okay. So back to these important notes. The only way to get it right now is by getting the whole mini mystery mailer. That includes all the things. Okay. We just want to keep the mystery going just a little bit longer. So if you're like, I don't want the fabric, I prefer a download, we're going to make you wait just a little bit longer.
Or maybe you're not a surprise person.
Oh yeah. Or maybe you're not a surprise person, but if you're not, I encourage you to just let loose, because most people really love a good mystery and they end up really enjoying it. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you want just the download, just wait a little bit longer. Friday, February 6th, which is already next Friday, you guys. So you don't even really have to wait that long, but we want to have a chance to get these mailers out the door and get the people who really decide to jump all in the mystery, get them their surprise in the mailbox before we do the download. So if you want to wait for that, you can. Now, the other thing that we want you to know is we have a reveal day planned. Do you remember this, Mom?
Sort of. I'll let you know if it's a surprise or not.
So we're going to come back on Friday the 13th of February.
I ain't scared.
Nope, me neither. So Friday, February 13th at 2 p.m. Eastern, we're going to come on and we're going to show the whole quilt. Okay. So it'll be our fun reveal day. Are you going to stitch anything that day? Or
I don't know why I shouldn't. I think I should.
Okay. Yeah. I think that means, yes, she's going to stitch something.
Remind me Thursday.
Yeah. I'll remind you for that. Oh, don't forget. So we'll come on Friday, the 13th of February, and Mom will stitch out a portion of the quilt and we'll reveal the entire thing. So if you're like, I don't know, and you want to wait, then at least you know what to expect and when that's all coming. Okay. You want to talk quickly about some of the tools that we are definitely going to have in the instructions.
Yes, absolutely. You can see on there's several different things, and you may already have some of these, but Battleizer is one of them. And that is our batting and stabilizer combination product. And the Battleizer is one product that you hoop. And because it's quilting, you need batting. And because it's embroidery, you need a little extra stabilization. And that's where your Battleizer comes in. And then we have our two pairs of hoop scissors. We have a mini, which is great for applique, and our regular scissors, which is great for cutting fabric, a bigger amount of fabric for the seam or to cut the tack downs and all that we have in our instructions. Our Trimmer by George tool. Next Friday, I will show you how to use that after I stitch a block out. And basically it's a tool that has a ruler with a crimped metal edge on it that helps you remove the bulk from the seams so that when you sew the blocks together, it's much, much easier. and you don't have a bulky seam. Monopoly thread is a clear and visible thread. We like the Superior Thread brand. And basically that thread is just what you use to after you sew your blocks together and you put your backing on, just to hold the backing onto it. And Vanish Light water soluble thread. When we do it live on the 13th, we will tell you more as to why you need that. But it's also a very important tool. And the strip stick is a great tool too. If you're ever doing a block that has wool or poly in it for a little extra dimension and you want to press the seams, this is great for pressing on only the seams so you don't flatten those threads. And all those things, if you want to get the free shipping, are great to add to your order. For what was $99, $65.99 for the design and the design and the fabric. And basically, if you have something there you need to add on to get to $99, so you don't have to pay shipping. I always look for those kinds of sales. And and Terry says the trimmer by George is fabulous, and she's absolutely right. So those are some of the tools that we use and suggest in our instructions. And I'm sure a lot of you all the number 2s are familiar with them.
It just reminds me, we have in that VIP Facebook group, there was a lady, and I can't remember her name. Shoot. Anyway.
Her name was Shoot?
No, I can't remember her name, but she just made, she bought the Geese in My Cabin sew along design and just said, I've never done this. I'm just going to get the design. And she just posted a picture of it and said how great it turned out. And she said, now I cannot wait to get the tools because she liked the instructions. She liked everything about it. And it just gets easier when you have the right tools.
Right.
So,
it does. It gets easier and it looks better. And, you always need the right tools for what you're doing.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
okay. So, sorry. You wanted
That's
to read
all right.
that?
Kathy said she uses these tools all the time.
Okay. So these are things, like we said, if you order the design, or if you order the mini mystery mailer, the design on USB will include instructions that mention these. So we're mentioning them now because we have free shipping right now. So it's a good time to get it. And you said you'd show them on the 13th.
Yes,
about a lot of these things.
Yes,
so, okay. So super quick live today, but if you guys have any questions, if something was unclear, or we didn't see your question come through and get you answered, go ahead and reach out to Nina. She's been in the comments here dropping order links and answering questions. But if you have a specific question about your account, your order, your cart, whatever that might be, her contact information is on screen there, and you can reach out to her after the live. Can you just briefly, I saw this question, if you just want to, I know you just kind of talked about it.
That's fine. That's fine. That's a good question. I really didn't explain it. What is the strip stick? The strip stick is basically, if you can imagine a wooden dowel that's been sliced in half lengthwise, and it's covered with a padding and a fabric over it. And so you lay the flat side on your ironing board, and you use the hump on the curved side to lay your seam on, so that when you press it, it's pressing just the seam. It's a pressing tool, and it is really an awesome tool that if you're using the wool or a poly batting in addition to your battleizer for a little extra dimension, that it won't flatten it. Your hot iron will flatten those things. So that will help you be able to press just the seams.
Okay. And then I think it's Malia says, making my first project and using George has been handy.
Yes, good. I'm glad you think it's handy. That's wonderful.
And then Candace says, if you can only get one tool, the trimmer by George is the one to invest in. In my world, it's mandatory. I do have all the tools, so I'm set.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think definitely the ones that we hear most people rave about, I would say, are the battleizer and the trimmer.
Yeah. And the nice thing about it is that those two products are not exclusive to Hoop Sisters designs.
Right.
Any quilting you're going to do that's in the hoop, you can use battleizer. Any project you're doing where you need to remove bulk from the seams, the trimmer by George also comes in handy for that too.
Lots of people agreeing in the comments. Okay. That's fantastic. So we've got a giant bin full of mini mystery mailers ready to go out the door. So we're super excited to have you jump in. I've seen a couple people say that they've ordered. Thank you. We're super excited for you to get this in your mailbox. Pop that USB in and see what you just ordered.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fun doing little different fun things like this. So we hope that you guys love it. Now go over there and get your order placed. We'll drop the order link, but don't leave just yet because I have a $50 giveaway.
Oh yeah.
The keyword is wind. That's why you see all these people typing wind in the comments. So I actually just realized that thing did not, I don't have it up. So I'm just going to pick someone.
Look, she's just scrolling.
Say when.
She's scrolling through the comments with her eyes closed. When? I
have Sandy Roberts, that's definitely a YouTube name, watching over on YouTube. So we're going to just pick it this way today.
That's right.
Sandy Roberts M4S. If that's what your little handle says, you are the winner today of $50 in Hoop Sisters store credit. And I bet I know what you could go buy with that. So Sandy Roberts, what you are going to want to do is email Nina at hoopsisters.com. Her email's right there on the screen, and let her know that you just won the $50 for our mini mystery mailer live. So congratulations and thank you for playing.
That's awesome.
Okay. All right. I think that is all we have. But again, if you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask. Reach out to Nina and we will be glad to help you. And then we'll be back for lots of different things. But for this reveal, we'll be back on Friday, February 13th at 2 p.m. to show you what this quilt actually looks like finished. Now, if you order today or before, whenever they sell out, before they sell out, if you order and you get it in the mail, you'll know what you're in for. But everyone else have to wait.
All this wonderful.
It's a lot of fabric.
It is a lot of fabric.
So okay. All right, everybody. Well, have a fantastic day. Stay warm. Stay safe, and hopefully your fridge is stocked with groceries.
Right. Thanks for watching today.
Bye.
Bye.